Have you ever asked yourself, are business cards dead? What should I put on my business card? Well, in this video, I'm going to answer those questions and much more coming up. Hey everyone, my name is Rick Silva, the creator of the One Referral Away networking system, helping you earn more referrals so you don't have to cold call. I want to help you build a business that helps you work less, make much more, and actually have a life. This is your home for weekly videos helping you build your referral-based practice so you don't have to cold call. In this video, I'm going to show you how I've made well over $1 million with my business cards. I'm going to give you some ideas on what to put on your business card, give you some ideas on how you can use it to build your referral-based practice. I promise you, business cards are not dead. Okay, first off, again, Rick Silva. Not only do I teach networking, but I'm the rainmaker for my wife's real estate business. So my wife helps people invest in land. She's been doing that for 11 years. I started working with her about 9.5 years ago. We've done well over 600 real estate transactions, and not one time have I knocked on a door or picked up the phone and cold call or chased leads around. A professional networker gets people to chase them. So we're going to start right off with showing the money. I said I've made over $1 million with a business card. So let's get right into the money. Okay, so when I show you copies of these checks, this is not how much people invested with us. These are the actual checks that I took to the bank. I'm going to show you some checks, and then I'm going to show you the exact wording on my card that got these sales. So I'm not showing you all 600. I'm just going to show you some of the ones that came in from one sentence on the back of my card. We'll get to that in 1 second. So there's one check. There's another check. And another. And another. And another. Wow. I get excited looking at this. Look at that one. You got to look close at that one. It's a little blurry. So all of these checks came in from one sentence on the back of my card. And I'm going to show you that right now. So there's the front of my card. Again, Rick Silva, wealth consultant. I'm a land banker. That's my actual card. So there's my email address, my cell phone number, and my website. And then our tagline on the bottom, investing in land because they're not making any more of it. So we do something called land banking. And again, I've been a professional networker for 17.5 years, teaching networking all over the world, took that skill, plugged it into my wife's business, and became a multimillionaire from it. I'm going to give you just one way I did that today, and it's right there. That's the back of my card. A good referral from you is a friend or family member who says, I want to diversify my portfolio. The only way my 401k or IRA goes up is when I put money into it. I'm sick of tenants, toilets, and termites. The stock market's too volatile. My investments are stressing me out. I need to do a 1031 exchange. I can't put away enough money to retire comfortably. Now, the only sentence I'm even going to talk to you about at all right now is the one that's circled in red. I need to do a 1031 exchange. I'm not going to go deep on that, but if you own a rental property, whether it's a rental home, apartment buildings, commercial buildings, and you sell it, if you take the profits and put it in the bank, you're going to pay capital gains on it. Let's say you bought a building for $100,000 and sold it for $400,000. There's $300,000 in profit. If you take that $300,000 and buy another investment property, you don't pay taxes on that $300,000. It's called the 1031 exchange. A lot of people don't know that you can 1031 exchange rental homes and buildings into land because land is also commercial and vice versa. We did a seminar, put the card on every spot where every person sat in the room. There's 18 people in the room. And one of the people saw this card, heard my wife mention 1031 exchange during her presentation, sees it on the back of the card and said, I had no idea you could do 1031 rental houses or commercial buildings. I'm like, oh my God. Those checks from one person and so many more checks just from the one sentence about the 1031. I'm not even going into all the other ones about how many, if we've done maybe 640 real estate transactions at the time of this recording, over 400 are with people who have old 401ks. Then what happens, you can do a simple rollover into a self-directed IRA, and then a self-directed IRA can buy land. That was the wording. This person saw this and said, I can't believe it. And now what I did is I fired her reticular activating system. So these quotes fire something in the brainstem, which I'm now going to show you exactly what the reticular activating system is and how you can take advantage of it when you're meeting with your referral partners, your spheres of influence, your whatever circle of influence, whatever you want to call them in the networking world. It's called a power partner, and your clients. So I've studied the elevators, just the elevator speech, for over 3,000 hours. By the way, real quick, link below to my elevator speech training, which if you haven't seen it, when this is over, go down. You'll see one video where I'll teach you how to craft your elevator speech. In the 1,000+ networking groups that I've run, I've heard over 10,000 unique elevator speeches, and I've taught over 22,000 people how to give elevator speech. This is the foundation for your referral-based practice, to come up with quotes for your business. I'm going to give you an idea on what the reticular activating system is, and I'm going to show you some more of my quotes and one of my elevator speeches to help you with yours. So let's talk about the reticular activating system. It's in your brain stem. Some people call it the RAS, but it's called the reticular activating system. It's a vibrational system in your brain stem, not unlike an AM/FM radio. So I want you to imagine, I'm going to do this quickly. I go into more detail in elevator speech training. I want you to imagine that this is a radio antenna. Okay. If I tune the radio antenna to country music's going to come out of the radio. If I'm on Sirius XM, that's still an antenna that's catching waves out of the air, and it's going to whatever channel you want. If you want rock and roll, you tune it to the rock and roll station, the energy vibrating at the same frequency as your antenna, it goes in and it comes out your speakers. So the antenna for a radio is the antenna in your brainstem, which is called the reticular activating system. This vibrates at a certain frequency to bring in a radio station. Your brainstem vibrates at a certain frequency to bring in whatever you're thinking about it. The reticular activating system is what taps in to law of attraction. If you've heard of the law of attraction, the only reason that works is because you have a reticular activating system. Let's go a little deeper and figure out how we can program the minds of our clients, fire their reticular activating system so you can get more referrals. By the way, if you're getting value out of this, I would really appreciate it if you hit like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, smash the subscribe button. The best way to do it is to have it on the back of your card. Now, I don't care what business you're in. I know we're in COVID, but you can take your card and you can leave it somewhere in the grocery store. You can put it on a bulletin board. You're in line at the grocery store and you strike up a conversation. Somebody asks you what you do. There's always an opportunity for business cards. There's nothing better. Everybody says, put it on your phone. There's never going to be a replacement for business cards, ever. What was old becomes new. It's all circling back around. High touch, professionalism. You got to have a good card, really thick card stock. We're not going to go into too much detail about what the card should be like in this video. I want to give you the wording. Okay, so if you've ever thought about a car, you've thought, boy, you read an article about a gray BMW, and then you go outside, everywhere you look, you see a gray BMW. Or you're thinking about a topic, you open a magazine, the topic's there. You go on the internet, the topic's there. You go outside, somebody's talking about that topic. Oh my God, I was just thinking about that. So when you think about a car and then you see it everywhere, that's your reticular activating system. Let me tell you, the gray BMW is always there. It was always there. You just started thinking about it, vibrating on it, and then you started to notice it everywhere. We want to teach other people how to become aware of referral opportunities for you, so you don't have to door knock, you don't have to cold call, you don't have to chase leads around, because that really sucks. Just to go a little deeper, the law of attraction, that's a wood carving of an acorn, but it's a cool looking acorn. Given the right soil, the right energy and vitamins from the sun, and the vitamins from the soil, and the vitamins from the water, if it creates an oak tree, it's attracted to that seed. If it doesn't, it's repelled. It's a single-minded focus. That seed can only be an oak tree. It can't be anything else. What vibrates at the same frequency, just like the antenna, if you want rock and roll, this will only pull in rock and roll. If you want country music, you have to turn the dial to country music. The dial in your brain is for referrals, and I'm about to show you how to come up with your quotes. The acorn becomes an oak tree because it's attracted to what's it coming from the sun, the soil, and the water that only creates an oak tree, nothing else. It has to be single-minded focus. It cannot be, because real estate agents are the worst for this. Good client for me is everybody needs a home. So if this acorn said, today I want to be a lemon tree, tomorrow I want to be a rose bush, the next day I want to be a Christmas tree, will it ever grow? The answer is no. And if you say anybody, anything, anyone, you'll never build a referral-based practice. And if you really get referrals now, you'll get so many more you won't even be able to handle it once you become single-minded focused on the quotes. When done properly, attracts these things and explodes into a tree. For you to explode your referral-based practice, you have to give precise word-for-word quotes. Here's some ideas for you, not really being geared towards any industry, this one's a little bit more towards insurance, but mortgage lenders, insurance agents, financial planners, real estate agents almost have the exact same quotes. So one of the things you could do is you could say, hey, I need your help. Have you ever heard a friend, family member, or client say into the following? I need to make more money. My insurance premiums are killing me. We have kid number 2 on the way. I guess it's time to think about life insurance. I don't know how I'm ever going to retire. I can't ever get my insurance agent on the phone. My insurance agent has horrible customer service. My 15-year-old's getting ready to drive. I have to start thinking about saving for my kids' college fund. You mortgage lenders, I'm renting. I wonder what I qualify for. Real estate agents, I'm getting divorced. Baby number 2's on the way. I think we got to get a bigger home. My husband's being relocated, on and on and on. If you're in one of the core 4 industries, which I just named, insurance, mortgage, real estate, financial planning, you should have 20 or 30 quotes that you can use at any time, depending on who you're talking to. If you're in network marketing, then I want you to think about your product line and think about the benefits. If it's, I don't know, if it's weight loss, it could be, have you heard a friend or family member say, well, I looked in the mirror the other day, I got to lose some weight. That's how you could program people's minds, on and on and on with that. Here's an example of an elevator speech. It's mine. It's one of my many. Hi, everyone. My name is Rick Silva with One Referral Away. I'm a referral coach and consultant for individuals and small businesses. When hiring me, I teach my clients how to network properly so they don't have to cold call. This results in more time spent serving their clients and less time doing business development and dealing with rejection. A perfect referral for me would be when you hear an insurance agent, realtor, financial planner, or mortgage lender say any of the following. I get leads, but they're so hard to close. I don't have any leads or referrals. I don't want to sell to my friends and family. They're going to hate me. I have talked to everyone I know and I have no one else to talk to. My insurance business is floundering. I see all kinds of people making money, but I'm not. I'm in a referral group, and that group sucks. So that's just a very short example of mine. So what you'll do is you'll craft your elevator speech using the training. Again, the links below. You'll take your elevator speech, and then you'll put the quotes on the back of your card. I can work with you on that. I have a feature in my elevator speech training for $99. You craft your elevator speech. You can send it to me. I will shoot a video critique of it, and then I'll place that on my YouTube channel, which you're probably watching this video on One Referral Away, and I'll put your elevator speech on my channel. That's for $99, me giving a video critique and then completing your elevator speech for you and recording it and posting it for only $99. If you're interested, links below. So how I can help you if you're interested in more help with your networking, I provide one-on-one coaching. I've got the One Referral Away networking course. I do group calls for insurance, real estate companies all over the country. Personalized webinars, go-to meeting, training team for your teams. I can help you write all your approach emails, writing your referral scripts on your website, on your card, your social media, all that good stuff. How to write your Facebook and LinkedIn posts. And then again, how to build a complete referral-based practice so you are never buying leads or cold calling or door knocking. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you desire to make more money without cold calling, I'm your guy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. You can text me or email me anytime. Have a great day. Bye-bye.